Welcome back, my dupe troop, to some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It is start of a brand new month, July 1st, 2018. And we have a couple of things that we have to do. We have to go over a few updates and collect some presents. And perhaps we do some pulling at the end of the video. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start with presents. So we had a pretty dry month, honestly, in terms of presents, but we'll go over the presents, of course. There were a few drops here and there of some good presents. So, as you see here, my jewel expires in 12 hours, so I have to collect tonight. So I got a total login bonus, I think of 700 days, maybe 750 days, I'm not sure. I don't really keep track. Got a broom for a Coliseum error. I don't even remember what that error was. But daily logins are they're gonna help in the long run. They're gonna help build your jewel count. As you guys know, I'm very cheap to play as of late. I rarely buy VIP. I did buy, the last time I remember buying VIP was probably the Pluto Axle tune. And I think only about 1 week, not both weeks. But ever since they did this reprint of the Marluxia and Sora EX, I have not bought a single VIP. So we got a Fantasia Mickey B that said apologies for the notice error. I think that was because of the key art description. I think there was a description. Was that the key art description? I remember the key art being, oh no, it's this one here. We apologize for the error in the Prime 7-star deal notice. If you guys watch my Key Art 17 pull video, when I go through the notice for it, it had like the description. It just said special attack or something. I think it just said special attack instead of like actually saying what it did or the multiplier. It just said special attack. I think that's what it said. I'll leave a card to that video. I don't know if that's my most recent pull video. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, well, no, actually, I did pull once for the free pull for Kyrie, but I'll leave a card for that if I remember. Another total login bonus of 500. 200 for the Kirti Mini. And now we're in Toy Story realm where we're getting boosters every day. So this is my first time collecting them. I think they're 1% a day, if I'm not mistaken, because we got one yesterday, one today. I think it's just literally 1%, but every day. But I'm going to collect and find out. So right now we're at 61,020 jewels, and I'm going to hit collect. $67,720. So 7,700, I think that's the math. So yeah, pretty low week in terms of free jewels from presents, but 7,000 jewels is still enough for a few pulls and maybe an avatar board. And speaking of pulls and avatar boards, we got some notices. This is just trying to catch you guys up on what's been happening. So you've probably seen already about the Toy Story collaboration event, but I'll briefly go over it. So currently, we have a Jessie medal, a Woody medal, and a Buzz medal that are out. The Jessie medal's from Event Quest, but it's a really weak medal. But just having it is neat. It's a beautiful looking medal. It's got that iconic art, Pixar art. And then we got the two banners, Woody and Buzz Prime. So they're as strong as Key Art 17, but Woody is a speed and Buzz is a power. And so they're on that really high tier level of damage, especially if you mercy pull them, which they're both mercy pulls of 5. You're going to be getting 5 trait rolls on them, and potentially if you get that negative 60 ground, you're set. Even without negative 60 ground though, they're going to do tons of damage because they give you that 60% guilt bonus. And primes, of course, if you didn't know, you can chip and dale up to 2,000 bonus base strength and defense. Now, do I want to pull for these? That's the question. Like, I don't feel the need to, but I do want them, if that makes sense. Like, I have KHUx 17, so I have a medal that does the same damage as them, just different. These are just different attributes, but I don't think I need one of every attribute that do the same thing, you know? So I might, I think I want to pull once from each of them, so that eventually I could 7-star them. But I feel like they're gonna fall off soon, so I don't want to pull 5 times from each one, you know? I hope you guys understand. I know I have a lot of jewels, but it's just not worth pulling 5 more times each time for each of them, you know? So let's go ahead and go back. That's about it for the Toy Story collab at the moment. I think they're gonna give us more medals because last time, so during the FFRK collaboration, they gave us a high score and a banner. So I think we're gonna still get a high score challenge medal of Toy Story. So okay, now we're on to July 1st updates. So we got the monthly gem quests, which most of us are used to. We have the new Coliseum for the beginning of the month. We've a couple hairstyles. The sought after skill this month is AB7 Max Gauge 2. That is insane. Last month was AB6 and Lux, AB6 Max and Lux, but this is AB7 Max in Gauge 2. So this might be one of those months where you really want to grind to top 1000. It's gonna be quite a grind, especially if they haven't updated Coliseum to where you get as many round unlocks per one turn as you do in the earlier tiers. Because last month I noticed when you're in the later tiers, you only get like 3 quests per clear. You clear one turn around, but you only get like 3 rounds. So if you wanted to grind all the way up to like top 1000, you have to just grind out like 500 times. It's like insane. Which is doable, but it's just so time consuming. So hopefully they'll fix that, if not this month, really soon. Oh, we also have, I forgot they put in the same update, our monthly missions for Spirit are a turtle this time. A turtle and a nice little Mickey visor. So definitely gonna get those. We have critical quests, which are basically beyond the super challenge quests, or what were they calling it before? I think they were just calling them super challenge, right? These ones are critical, expert level. Like before they would give us missions that say expert level, but they really were easy. But this is supposedly actually difficult. And the reward is 3,000 jewels and moon gems. And apparently these kinds of the heartless that might show up absorb reverse damage, so you have to hit them with upright. But clearing at 3,000 jewels, that's an absolutely great update. And of course, we just got the Kyrie EX Plus, and now they have released the Xion EX Plus falling price deal. Xion does exactly what Kyrie Plus does, but in reverse. So you max out your reverse strength, attribute strength, and you lower your target's defense, reverse defense, and PSM defense. And then your guild bonus goes up 80%. Basically, it's everything you need in a buffing medal in one medal. So you're guaranteed to be able to attack with pure damage on your second slot, which is previously kind of impossible because normally you'd want to triple cast a Kyrie by using a double cast copy medal on a Kyrie or Xion EX, and then you can start doing damage on your third slot. But now you can do straight damage from your second slot, and you're getting that 80% guilt on your second slot. So this is like, it's a damage spike that you don't necessarily need, but if you want to compete in PvP, you kind of do need. It's basically meant for PvP, because if you have it, you're going to be flying through PvP, and if you don't have it, you're going to lose PvP because they're going to be doing a whole extra medal's worth of damage and score. But luckily, the first draw is free, just like the Kyrie banner. And Xion will be around for, how long does it say? July 9th. That's not very long. And I think tomorrow is the last day for Kyrie. So, thank you for getting this far in the video. We are actually going to pull a couple things. I just don't know how much I want to pull. Kind of want to buy an avatar board too. So let's start with, why not start with the free Xion deal, eh? In the comments below, let me know what you got from your free Xion pool. I know some people are getting incredibly lucky. I watched Smelly Octo. He got insanely lucky. But I am curious as to what you guys are going to get, you know? Wow. So I didn't get her. But, oh my goodness. What a pull. So many 6 and 7 stars. I mean, I already own Xion in 7-star version. But that's still, I got a freaking 7-star Shark. Another HT or Ventus Vanitas. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I couldn't be more happy with that. And, okay, before we pull more, like I said, I want to pull Woody and Buzz at least once, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull Woody once. Well, Buzz, we're probably going to stop at 1 no matter what. Woody, I might come back and pull more. But, and the reason being is, like, I have enough evolved medals finally where I can make a 7-star, a tier 7 7-star. And so I want your guys' advice as to which one I should make 7-star. So here we got the guaranteed Woody, we got a 7-star Soren Pals, another Ventus Vanitas, another 6-star Ventus, and Tifa and Ares. Wow, that's half the pools are insanely good. That's insane. Like before, banners used to be like, oh, spend 3,000 jewels, get 1 decent medal. Now they're starting to come way more often. So we're gonna pull once from the Buzz. So after I pull, I'm gonna need your guys' advice as to what I should make into a 7-star. Whoa! This is my first it's my first 7-star illustrated Aqua, and she's boosted. Single target. Wow, awesome. There's my Buzz, and this is my first lingering will. So filling up a lot of those empty album slots. But I don't want to, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get too greedy or not greedy, but I don't want to have to pull 5 times on these banners just to get 1 good medal when I already have a Kiart 17 that does all of that. So, all right, let's try it. This time I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Oh my god, I got trolled. I got trolled. Oh my god. I got so trolled there. Alright, so I need to recover from my saltiness. And I need to contemplate whether or not I should keep pulling. I'll do one more. Man, all these premiums though, I'm loving seeing all these premiums. Like, I've never had such good, like, look at that, half the medals are decent. Or half the medals have potential. So since I'm lacking in the premium department, this will be, I'll do 2 more pulls. That's the most I'm gonna do. This is gonna help me have a better decisions of like what I need to. I was looking. I was looking. I was looking. I was looking. Let's go. Let's go. There's no music on her, but Jesus Christ. Look at that pose. It's such a cute pose. Oh my god, I'm so glad. So I think I don't want Kyrie then. I can mercy Kyrie later. Cause she'll likely get a mercy before Xion gets a mercy. Oh my god. I'm in literally shock. I'm shocked right now. That wasn't bad at all. I mean, I feel really bad that people pulled way more than me and never got her, but this is why I save up, so that every now and then I can kind of, what's it called, just chase a little bit, because right now I wasn't really pulling for Xion. I legitimately was just so happy to see half my medals being premiums that I could finally trade and get 7-star versions of, and I got her. We're gonna do one last purchase here. It's not gonna be or did I already do it? I can't remember. Did I already do it? No, I didn't. I really wanted to buy this because Meg is the bae, dude. I'm just gonna collect up to the skills. I'm gonna collect the skills because this is a really good avatar board. I would recommend it for anyone who needs skills, because second chance 4, I think this is my second chance 4. And then these are just 2 solid skills, a max Lux plus plus and a max gauge 0. So really worth board there. Oh, what a vid, what a vid. Okay, I wanted to show you guys, I wanted your guys' take. So here's all my, here's my evolved medals. Let me show you. So I have, see here, I have 5 level 7. So I can make a tier 7 7-star. I just want your advice as to which one. So I have all these to choose from, and here's my thoughts. I would like to hear your responses in the comments. I have my top candidates are Armor of Ericus because of his ground trait, and he's a one-hit medal. So I think I would say for high scores, that's why I would pick him. But you know, here's the other candidates. I have Vanitas with double cast. So evolving him would just give me more base strength. He's already boosted too, but even more base strength. So that's, and I had some success with 7-star and copy medals. Like they do more damage. But then I have this, which seems like the obvious choice, as you see with the multiplier difference. And then he'd get an extra upright buff on there. And then copying him would be copying a higher multiplier. I have this. This is another big candidate. Ground and air and extra attack. But just the multiplier, even when evolved, is still only a 9/7. So it's not incredibly strong. I have Genie with no good traits, but it's Genie. Well, I'm not going to do Scar. What am I even clicking on him for? This is one I was thinking, because for PvP, I feel like this would be a decent choice. Because you get the reverse buff, you get your multiplier goes up, so he would actually do some damage, but the kicker is he has extra attack and a defense skill, so I could use them in certain situations. He would do double caster on reverse strength. Oh wait, I just got Xion. Oh man. Like, I was considering him, but I kind of just forgot I just pulled Xion. So maybe he's out of the question. So then it's kind of just those previous ones that I mentioned. I have an Ava, but I think she's boosted, but she has no traits, and even power 7-star, she's not like nuts. I don't think so. At least I don't think she's nuts. But let me know your advice. Also, let me know how you've done with your pulls. Have you had much luck as I have in terms of getting premiums? Because holy smokes, I just got so many premiums. Okay, sort. Let's see, sort by newest. Like, look at all this. I got all of this just now. In what, like 5 pulls? Maybe 6 pulls? I got all from right here. I got Sephi all the way up to freaking HD Wisdom form. Like 7 per row, 14, 18 premiums in 6 pools? Like, hello? Like, where were these rates 3 months ago? Or the whole all these 2 years that the game's been out? Jeez. So that's it for me, guys. In case you forgot, my name is Dupity, but you can call me Dupe or D. And I'll see you guys in the next video.